Hey, that wasn't supposed to happen. Hold on. We're not ready yet. What the hell is not supposed to go? Hold on. What time is it? It says starting soon. I didn't know it goes off by itself. Hold on. It's 10 o'clock. Ready? All right, let's hit it. All right, God bless you. You guys ready for this? All right. Do you know what do you think it is, boy or girl? All right, we're going to find out. You ready? All right, here we go. My lighter. Got a little gender bomb. All right, here we go. Let's see. Hey, God bless. There it is. I'm flying solo tonight, so I got it hitting the controls. I got it all wrong and everything. Let's see. Oh, we got that's up there. It's good. Welcome. We had a little gender reveal party there. You might have seen it. It had some problems, some technical difficulties there. I'm going to forego the usual stuff. We're just getting right into this here. I don't have my glasses. It's a little blurry. It says, so on the third day, Mary Magdalene and the other Mary went to see the tomb. I want you to think about that. It's rare, you can think about it. Sure, it'll apply to your life somehow at some point, some way. Hey, God bless. This is Rev Shnorr. You may be seated if I didn't tell you that already. Brother Carlito is working tonight in the rain, building an ark probably. So he's not going to be with us. So I'm gonna rely on all of you. I hope you like that there little video I did. Let me see we're going to take attendance real quick. Hey, everybody. Here's Becky is here, and Carrie Vaden, Hirschberg, Echo, David, Ron, Scott, Skyler, Greg, Rick, Fincy, and I can't read real good because I ain't got no glasses. You'd think I would keep like readers down here or something. I got nothing. I got blazing saddles, a flashlight, because I don't always pay the electricity. It kind of goes out. So what's going on, everybody? How's you doing? All right. Hey, God bless. Brother Carlito Beater, Hirschberg, God bless. I'm glad you're back. It's been a crazy half a year almost, right? From March till now. So to you, God bless you. I'm glad you're back to work. I hope everybody's staying safe out there and doing well and getting back to normal and everything. Hey, God bless. Congratulations, Skylar, on your impending birth of your baby girl. Don't start no fires or nothing. Just, do it the old-fashioned way. Call everybody up and say, hey, it's a girl. It's the best way to do it. So God bless. Oh, hey, DigiDash. I'll have to figure out how to do that. Hold on. Hey, Carrie Vane, I've been good, more or less. Yeah, I missed a few shows. It's been a crazy week or so. Computer problems, and Carlito's been busy and all kinds of stuff. Let me see, how do you do this here? Got to invite. Invite. Hold on. I'm gonna copy it to the clipboard. We're gonna do Gmail. Do 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 do. Nothing's coming up under Nips. Do 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 do. I don't know how to do that while I'm on here. Let's see. Copy. I'll try that, Johnny. Digi. We'll see if I can do it. Mike Gibson, how you doing? Good to see you. Hey, I'm finally, I'm into work, so taking a road trip down to see Roger Moss down there at Station 502 in a month or so. So hopefully, I'm going to be able to, get down there, and I'll give you more information on that as it comes up. And we'll keep you informed so you can tune in live or be there live if you're not doing nothing and you happen to be in the area. Hey, Nelson Toll, God bless. Glad to see you back. Hope all is well. It's been a crazy week or so. I'll tell you a little bit more about that. But first, as usual, I got a few things to show you here. Like this little girl. You take the kids fishing. It'll be fun, they said. Oh, it'll be nice. Look, this is what happens. That's no good. Speaking of fishing, by the way, if you go to maroonfishingcompany.com, not only do they have these cool hats, they got these things just brand new in. These are them, like, I don't know if you can see the color is teal. It's a hoodie, but it's not a hot hoodie. It's for warm weather. Keep the sun off you. So go check it out on their website. They got lots of cool stuff like that. And also check out nickandbella.com and get you some bracelets and stuff. Halloween's coming up, and it's hard to decide what you're going to be for Halloween, but I like when people think outside the box a little bit. Not the same thing all the time. Everybody's a ghost. Everybody's a this, or they're going to be Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton or something. I like this lady's going to be, that is Karen Carpenter's mom. She went as. So that was kind of original, unique. Go as Karen Carpenter's mom. Speaking of President Trump, presidents, it's really important that they get their physicals done and they get out there and make sure everything's healthy. The president did. He went and he got his x-rays done. And look, his head was up his ass the whole time. So that explains a lot right there. I bet if you take x-rays of most of the politicians, they look like that. My old man used to tell me, get your head and your ass wired together. And that's pretty much what I come up with, too. This one, I don't even remember what it is. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Caution, no pedestrians. Not that they're not allowed. It's just that we've impaled them all, so they don't exist anymore. So caution, no pedestrians here. And I forgot what this was. Oh, yeah. I'm going around the internet, and look. It's the checkout line at Target. There it is. Boop. 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 Say what you will about Walmart. They're not Target. This is Target here. There'll be like nobody in line. And it'll still take you 20 minutes to get through the checkout. Beep. Then they want to scan your driver's license when you buy liquor. Bitch, if I could drive, I wouldn't be getting my liquor at Target. They asked me for my driver's license. They took that away a long time ago. But, you can always find solace at KFC. So let's see what's going on with you guys here. Yeah, except she's not throwing bricks at the police. I can't read it. Yeah, I say we. Yeah, I don't know that I want a porn star to be president. If I was going to vote for a porn star, it would be Jenna Jameson. Because how do you not like, oh, the president's got a speech? I think I'll tune into that. I don't want to see John Holmes, but Jenna Jameson's giving a speech. Let me pull up a beanbag cushion or something. I crack open a 12-pack, and I'm going to sit here and listen to every word she says. Not going to hear any of it, but I'm going to listen to it very intently. Yeah. Hold on, Nelson. Do. Hey, join me. Anybody, tune in. Nelson can tune in. Johnny's going to tune in. Somebody's here. Hold on. Let's see. Hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
Rev Shnorr, what's happening?
God bless. How you doing, John?
God bless. We just finished our show with Peter Madrigal, Social Happy Hour, and I wanted to come on and say hello.
Well, hello. I'm glad you did. Welcome to my social happy half hour or so.
Cheers. I got a little, I'm drinking a little Woodford Reserve.
I was going to say it's Woodford.
Not a little, but I'm drinking a lot of Woodford Reserve.
You look like you could use some help with that.
You want to come by?
I would. Yeah.
After this?
Yeah, maybe I will.
All right, beautiful.
Oh, hang on. There's another guest. I need a doorbell. There's a guest here.
Ding dong.
Ding dong. Let's see who it is.
Ding dong.
Hey-o.
Hey, God bless.
What's up, baby? How you
Not
doing?
much. How you doing?
Man, I'm good. I just got done with my own show, and now I'm like on your show. So
Beautiful. I love
there we
it.
go.
The doorbell rang again. Hang on a second. Nelson Toe is here too. Hold on. Hey, Nelson.
Oh, Nelson. How you doing, Nelson?
Nelson Toe.
Nelson, you were here with Peter Madrigal and John.
What's happening?
Not much, Nelson. How you doing tonight?
Hang on. I can't hear you, Nelson. Your mic is muted.
We can't hear him.
His mic is muted.
His mic's muted and I can't unmute it.
There we
There
go.
you go. How you doing?
What's up, guys? Can we hear Nelson?
I can't hear Nelson.
I can't hear Nelson.
Rev, take him off and
Take
bring
him
him
out
back
and
in.
bring him back in.
Bring him back in. That might work.
There you go. Nelson, still can't hear him.
I just can't hear you. Did your mic unplug? Nelson, exit out and come back in.
Yeah, there you go.
I remove you. You take yourself out of the studio, then come back in.
There we
So
go.
what did you guys talk about on your show tonight?
We talked about weirdest places you've ever had sex.
The first place I think of is in a butt.
No. I mean area.
Oh, like
No, I'm like places, not areas of the body, but places.
like in the house or
Rev.
something. Yeah, I got you. Hi, Nelson. You're back. You're still muted. There you go.
I still can't hear him.
I can't hear you, Nelson.
I can't hear him. I used to be able to do sign language, but
You forgot how to do it.
I forgot.
It says can't unmute your guests because they chose to mute themselves. Nelson, using sign language, what is the strangest place you've ever had sex?
Write it down and put it on a piece of paper.
Put it on a piece of paper. That'd be hilarious.
I already said in the butt. That one's taken. You got to find a different one.
Yeah, you gotta find a different one.
Here's something, Nelson. Here's something. If you're on your phone, I think you're on your phone. Make sure you log out, close all your apps, and then come back in, because that takes up a lot of energy on this platform. So log out, close all of your apps, then come back in and try to join us, because I think that's why we can't hear you, Nelson. Oh. Love it.
Nelson's great. I don't know if you've seen him before on the show. He's good.
Hey,
So,
Rev, can you bring us back a little?
oh yeah. I think there you go.
I feel like I'm
used to-
too much in your face over here.
Yeah, it was like a CNN look.
That's for Nelson.
Let's see. What does it say? Weirdest place. So, Rev, that's what we just talked about on Peter's show. We just finished up, but we wanted to join you. Weirdest place you ever did the deed?
Oh,
Good way to put it.
I would think.
Reverend Shnorr?
Tavern bathrooms is not all that weird. That happens, I think, a lot of people.
No.
I did have a moment back when I had a driver's license where I took what I thought I was taking a girl to a really romantic spot there along the lakefront by the rocks there by Lake Michigan. Real serene, pretty at night. You hear the water lapping up and, get romantic. And then I hear a knock on the window and I look up and there's a flashlight in my eye. I get out of the car. There's a police officer there. And he says, what you doing? He said, oh, I just, taking a girl for a tour of the city. It's really pretty out here. He says, you've been drinking tonight? I said, no, sir, I have not. He said, so you always look like this? And I looked at myself. I said, yes, sir, I do. He said, I don't know how you got in here, but figure it out and get the hell out. The park is closed. It was like 3 a.m, and the park closes at 11 at night. Well, the only way out was the same way I took in, which I realized on the way out was the bike path. So I drove in on the bike path, so I had to drive back out on the bike path.
Oh, wow.
The lakefront's not in the backseat of a car is not really a strange place to have sex, but it's the best story I got about it.
There you go. The boom, baby. That's the best story. That's what we were looking for.
What was the winner on your guys' show? Well, what did you guys come up with?
Oh, well, library. For me.
Peter's story. Peter's story might have been the best.
Library.
The library?
Yes.
In the bookshelves?
On
Were
the
you
floor.
quiet?
In the bookshelves. We had to be quiet, yeah. When I was in college.
Oh, smart sex. Using old noodle. Smart.
There we go.
Nelson, I heard you laughing, so we must have you.
Yep.
There you go.
We got
There
more
we go.
people in the house.
Was it in the reference section, Peter? Because I would think that you.
No,
if
it
you're
was,
in trouble.
there was a lot of books around. I don't remember.
Were you reading the Kama Sutra?
Probably, actually, at the time. I can't remember what we were studying, but we were in the same class together.
I would think you'd be there. Oh, it's not happening, huh? Hang on a second. Let me look this up here real quick. What I'm doing wrong.
All right.
Oh, there we go.
You gonna turn to the Holy Bible there, Rev?
Wrong hole. Well, it's a Bible. I don't know how holy it is anymore, but
Approximately 2,000 years old.
that one I got from a motel about 16 years ago. They're there for the taking.
I love it.
Them towels, little shampoos, and remote controls.
And Bibles.
Yeah. Nelson Toe, where's the strangest place you ever had sex? Oh, if you want to. You don't have. What was
I
that?
plead the fifth. I'd plead the fifth.
Plead the fifth?
Plead the fifth.
Yeah,
He pleads the fifth, ladies and gentlemen.
So it was in court.
No, I signed an NDA.
Oh, he signed an NDA. So it was in the halls of Congress in Washington, D.C.?
I hate
No
those damn
thanks. I
NDAs.
don't think so.
The stories I
Oh,
could tell you
man.
if it weren't for the non-disclosure agreement.
There you go.
Of course, they only cover 2 out of the 3 years. How
Yes,
about
they
you
do.
up top, Daddy? Before your daughter can see any of this, you got confessions or anything?
You talking to me?
The strangest place?
I gotta go. No,
He plays the fifth, too.
no. I said this on Peter's show, so I can say it here too. Really? I grew up in a pool table, number one. I went to Hedonism Jamaica for Jerry Springer show with the Rev Shnorr.
I was there.
Yep.
Wait a second. I hope the strangest place you had sex is somewhere I was watching.
Not that he was with me. That's number one or number two. And then I said on set of the Jerry Springer show. Boom.
On the set?
Yeah, I didn't tell you.
The pay-per-view special?
No,
Probably was.
It is now.
It was a Paper Johnny special.
Pay for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Speaking of the pay-per-view special, I actually saw the Nasty Nuptials video again. And I remember Rev was doing a wedding there, and there was a girl who had no teeth. And either she was starting to fight Reverend or she was trying to hit on him. What happened, Rev, after that story?
Look at Peter. Look at Peter.
Well, when they got no teeth.
Peter,
adventure.
Peter, you think Vanderpump Rules is crazy? You got to rewatch all the episodes of Jerry Springer Show.
A lot of those were done like the night of the rap party too. Those were like the last things we taped for the season. And you got some naked hillbilly with no teeth hitting on you all night long. Plus, she also wants to slap you, which there's something sexy about that too.
Yeah.
They get all angry. They take swings at you, and then they give you them doomy eyes, and they smile real big, and all you see are just gums and tongue.
Look at Peter. Look at Peter. He can't even take this. Now here's the thing. Peter's on Bravo, a show on Bravo, Vanderpump Rules, and he can't take what we're talking about right now about the Jerry Springer Show. Look at him like shy away. Look at that.
I'm not shy away.
God forgive us.
Lord forgive us. Hey, we're on
Please.
with Rev Shnorr. He has a direct link to God. Okay.
I talked to him about
It's
it like the
Pat
next morning.
But the signal is stronger.
Exactly.
Maybe it was Wi-Fi.
You get me, Nelson Toll.
Absolutely.
I talked to the Lord the next morning, and I asked him about that whole thing. He says, "Why the hell you think the teeth fall out sometimes? It's there. The world's here for fun."
There you go. Absolutely.
Also, I got some good news for you, Rev.
What's that?
While I was away last week, I managed to get some recruits for the clergy.
Get out of
Oh,
here.
there we go.
Are you tuned
Some
in?
people remember you from that show, and yeah, I told them to check out the page and everything. I hope they come back, so I haven't heard from anybody yet.
God bless you, Nelson Toll. You are like an evangelist. Is that what they call them? You're like an evangelist. You go out there, you spread the word, bring the flock in. Bring the flock in. And there's a
Absolutely.
special-
Get into heaven.
You got to get me your address after we're done so I can send you a Reverend Shnorr t-shirt.
Oh, yeah. I was looking into that. They don't have my size.
We'll talk about that later. You go out, you bring the flock in, you get a free t-shirt and eternal salvation.
All right.
There you go.
Hell yeah, baby.
I owe you an old style.
And you wonder why you're getting a free t-shirt. I love this guy. I'm sending you a coffee mug too, courtesy of the place I used to work for.
Hell yeah. There we go.
They didn't want them. They threw them out. I went dumpster diving. What are you guys drinking tonight?
I was drinking tequila like I usually do on your shows. No, Reverend.
That's right. I have triple sec, but I'm adding it to vodka. Because I don't think you can drink this. I mean, you could drink it straight, but I don't know that you'd
Good.
want to.
It's very sweet. It's very sweet liqueur.
I'm going to run and get something because I don't have anything.
There you go.
Oh.
You gotta do it, baby.
Well, that's not good. Whoop.
Keeps you sane, Nelson. Keeps you sane.
He left.
He had to run and get something, so that's okay.
Yeah, but he tuned out. I could have just pulled him out, like
Hey,
Carl does when Harry calls.
He knows his stuff. Hey,
There we go.
Rev. So we were talking on Peter's show just a hot minute ago on what's the craziest places, the weirdest places that you did the deed, and maybe some of your viewers might want to
Chime in.
chime in on the craziest places. But Peter, maybe tell Rev some of the places that your viewers have said that they did the deed on that was most interesting to you.
Yeah, what did they come up with?
Well, I'll read them right now. Actually, I have them on my phone. Okay, so we have a park, Independence Grove in Illinois, on a park bench after they were closed.
Was that Reverend?
Probably.
I might have almost run those people over on the bike path.
Someone said a haunted house, ice cream parlor, and someone else said ice cream parlor in an arcade room, glass elevator in San Francisco. Might be the Wolf of Wall Street.
Right.
Ice machine room in a
take a lot of
hotel. What,
Windex
you
to
couldn't
clean
go
up
back
that
to your
elevator.
hotel room? Huh?
Right.
Nelson, what'd you say?
I said it's going to take a whole lot of Windex to clean that elevator.
There we go. Ice machine room in a hotel. I mean, like, you couldn't go back to your hotel room. Driving on the 275 highway in Tampa, he was driving. Alfalfa field, car, Fenway Park, my ex in my boss's closet at Christmas party. So they were caught. Let's see here. Park bathroom, which I consider completely disgusting.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Church parking lot. Church parking lots at church. Okay, at a church. Someone else said at a church. Subway train at 3 a.m.
If you do it in a church, you're going to heaven or hell.
Right. You're already halfway there, wherever you're going. It's risky business.
Someone also said Disneyland, and I said it's a small world after all.
I got so many responses off of this. It was hilarious.
It is a small world after all, isn't it?
That's why they call it the happiest place on earth.
Yeah, there you go. Side street off of a busy highway, Magic Mountain, this was the weirdest one. Playground.
Oh, God. No one said
no, wait,
Splash
are we
Mountain?
talking?
I'm done at that point. I'm done.
Now, if we're talking any kind of sex, then playground is included for me.
There's only one kind.
Well, I mean, there's the biblical kind, and then there's the other kinds.
I think they're all interconnected, but that's just me. I guess I'm just like, oh, it's all the same.
Hopefully they didn't do it on a metal slide, because usually when it's hot out, good Lord.
Good Lord is going to turn your body red with the heat.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to burn you up.
Oh. Somebody said in a police car. So there you
go.
No,
Gregory, what? Police car?
Pete Kelly? Was that Pete Kelly?
Yeah. Police car. I don't know if it was with a cop or in front of a cop or with a crook.
Two crooks in the back seat. There you go.
On a picnic
table.
Like, was it in the middle of a picnic? Was everybody like passing potato salad around you while you're doing it?
Oh, God. Who else?
Hey,
what else? What's everybody drinking? I was drinking tequila.
I didn't think he'd make it. It was the fourth inning at 10 o'clock. I thought there was no way.
He'll be all right. He needs to do 5 Hail Jerrys for being late.
Yeah. Here's the link. Speaking of that, he is a cop.
I am a cop. I love that. Love. That's awesome. I love that. That's amazing.
So did he ever use the handcuffs though?
Yeah.
That's what we want to know.
He probably is like really. He probably wants to use
mandatory for a cop to use handcuffs.
Hey, wait, hey! I mean, there's so many great lines. You want to see my billy club? I can make you scream like a siren. All right, well, right there you go. Spread them. For when they're armed with a butter knife, spread them.
That's fun.
Carrie's drinking peach vodka. A friend's bedroom.
Some holy water.
Oh God bless! I should have asked you what you got to drink.
A friend's bedroom?
Pardon?
Someone said a friend's bedroom. That's weird. Okay, that takes the cake for me. I'm sorry. That takes the cake.
A friend's bedroom? A friend's bedroom, Peter?
Yep. Someone said that. Someone said a friend's bedroom.
For someone to say a casket.
That would be the winner. Shit, I've done it in a stranger's bedroom.
There you go.
In a club in Dallas.
Oh, Greenville
Avenue.
You guys want to go to Dallas?
Absolutely.
If I can meet Carrie, sure.
She must be one of the cowboy cheerleaders.
Hell yeah.
She's pretty enough to be.
Boom, baby.
And we got a partial address. We just got to find Greenville Avenue.
Well, that's the club.
Just pulling over on the side of the road. Hey, you want to? I don't know. You want to just pull over here and put on the hazards and get busy?
You got time? Why not? What's the difference?
Emergency room parking lots has got to be one of the strangest things I ever heard. No offense, Skylar, but we've had church parking lots, park parking lots, casino parking lots, lots of parking lots, but a thing for ER parking lots.
So that might be like, you had an emergency and you have to go and do it. So
right.
that where are you going to go? To an emergency room parking lot.
Maybe they're doing some freaky shit that if they hurt themselves,
they probably were.
And if there's any issues, guess what? You could just walk inside.
What do you mean you can't get their gerbil out? God damn it. Walk me up there. What broke? In half? Oh, shit.
Hey guys, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna chill out for the rest of the evening. So thank you so much for having me on, Reverend.
Thank you. You're welcome anytime, Peter. Thank you for being here.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. God bless.
Yeah,
hey, real quick before you go, when can we watch you?
Every Tuesday and Thursday, and I'm on at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. So you'll be going to sleep with me, on the East Coast.
So 9 o'clock here, they could roll right from your show into mine.
There we go. Love that.
Love
it. Love it. Want some more of it. Peter like, Peter love. Peter wants more of.
God bless.
Thank you, Rev.
Gonna check that out.
Johnny, I will see you soon. Nelson, nice meeting you.
See you, Peter.
Nice meeting you too, Peter.
All right, guys.
Take care, Peter. Thank you.
Bye.
All right.
He's taking it in like a love line type of a show where people talk to him and call in and talk about dating shows and this, that, and it's yeah. Anyway, that's why we wanted to jump on with you tonight, Rev.
Oh, nice. That's perfect. So right before I come on, an hour before I come on, he comes on. You're already there.
We're already primed. We're already primed.
It's perfect. Well, it's everybody's penance because you all sinned this week. Don't deny it. You did. It's been raining. There's nothing other to do but dirty things. Your penance, and you're going to thank me because it's going to be so fun. Tuesday at 9, before you come here, you got to go see Peter Madrigal.
PeterMadrigal.live.
PeterMadrigal.live. There you go. Awesome. What else you got going on, John? Anything?
Let me see. I'm smoking a little cigar. I've been telling stories for the past couple of weeks with my buddy Lino, and apparently he got the corones. So it hasn't worked out. But he's still here, and
that's good.
Just hanging on, telling stories, and having a good time, smoking some cigars, drinking some alcohol, and partying it up. But yeah, that's it. I got nothing else.
Sounds great. Nelson Toe, what you been up to?
It's been a rough week for me. Don't want to get into too many details. I might need a blessing to kind of get some good vibes going on, and this is the best place to do it.
God bless. May all the blessings of heaven come your way, and all goodness come to you. You're a good person. I hope everything works out good. I'm glad to see you back.
Yeah.
Amen. Hey, it's been a rough year, man. It's been a brutal year for a lot of people I know. So that's why we do this, to have fun and try to forget some of that shit.
Absolutely.
Right? The world comes at you one way or the other. So you got to have good friends and take a little break and laugh a little bit. Are you playing music?
Not recently, but as soon as I got home, I did. It's been a crazy week for me, but yeah, I'll be cool. That blessing definitely helped.
I'm glad you're all right. I'm glad you're back with us, and I really didn't think Brother Carlito was going to check in. It must be raining again. They must be on a break.
Where is Brother Carlito? He's
working. They got a ball game down in the city somewhere.
Okay. Gotcha.
Who's playing?
I had the Cubbies against, I think, the Reds. But it's raining like crazy here in the city, and it's I think that delayed them a lot. So that's why I didn't expect him, but then he checked in. Probably the rain picked up. I don't know. I got no windows. So that's where I think he is.
It was good to hang out with you guys. Nelson Toe.
Yeah.
Good to talk with you.
Nice to meet you too.
I'm going to take off, but thanks for having me on, Rev.
Anytime. The door's open to all three of you guys. Anytime. John, you, Peter, Nelson, come swing by whenever you want.
Send us a link when you come on, and then people can come on with you. That'd be perfect.
That's a great idea. I didn't even think of that until you said it.
Absolutely.
All right. God bless. Thanks for swinging by, John.
All right, gentlemen. I'll see you later.
All right. See you later.
Have a good night.
God bless. So, Nelson, I got to get me a doorbell. It's just you and me. I got to get a doorbell so when you guys come, I see a pop up here. I can ding dong. Hey, who's there? Hey, it's Nelson Toe.
I'll be like, hey, it's the Reverend Shnorr.
So
I will be honored to do a peace shot with you once again.
Oh, absolutely. So real quick, we got Skylar, I think, is having a baby girl. Right?
Congratulations.
So to Skylar, to you for being with us tonight, to Peter and John for hanging out with us tonight, and for Hirschberg for going back to work on Saturday. I think peace shot for all you guys.
All right.
All right. God bless.
Silicone and syphilis.
There we go. I can't get the graphic is beyond my control. I'd have to go away from the comments. I don't want to do that. So peace shot, everybody. Raise your glass. If you missed it, I'll do another. Here. God bless everybody.
All right.
Did you see my gender?
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I said, did you see my gender reveal at the beginning of the show?
I actually missed it. I saw, and I'm like, oh, crap. Rev's going to be on. So I came in 5 minutes in. I did my penance, did my 5 Hail Jerry's. I did one more for good luck. And then I saw that link. Then I was trying to fiddle with the link, and then there I am.
Well, I'm going to show it again before we go off because it was a blast in all the wrong ways. So don't go anywhere when we're done. I'll show it one more time because I realized, just like me, some people are late and then they missed that. So I'll show it again at the end.
All righty.
Smoking a peace pipe there. I think Hirsch might join you. possibly. So, Skylar, no problem. God bless you and your mother of your child and your daughter to be coming. We got such a great congregation.
Absolutely.
I love it's so nice, and I've missed it. We weren't here. What's today? Thursday, right? I wasn't here Tuesday because my computer took a shit, and Carl was working. We weren't here Thursday.
Oh,
Thursday, something happened too. I forget. There was another problem. Like I couldn't get to it. I couldn't be at the tavern here to do the show, so it didn't work out. So, the problem with everything opening up again is everything's opening up again. Life starts to creep in, and it's screwing me up a little bit. But I will be here as often as I can be when I can be on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10. And if not, maybe I got to do something like pre-record it. What do you think? Do a pre-recording? You guys?
If I'm able to, I'll fill in for you on Rev Heads. I wasn't able to this week, but if I would have done it. I would have been honored to do it. And also, special shout out to Brother Sammy for the one time he came in and kind of was like my McMahon to my Carson.
Yeah, God bless Sammy. I put out an Instagram today, and one of the first people to click on it was Sammy. He's a good guy.
I just talked to him today.
So let me ask you, because you seem to know more about Jerry Springer Show than I do, and I always considered myself the expert when I was there.
All right.
So how long have you been watching it?
I remember, like, as a little kid, my brother was watching it because around that time, everyone had a show. Like, Jerry was like one of the last people to surpass everybody from 1991 or before then. And I guess Maury took over for that. So I just remember as a little kid just kind of watching it and just watching kind of some of the fights or whatever. I remember you remember like the back of the set where the audience would sit, right? How it was like gray and green.
Right.
Yeah. I remember when it used to be pink.
Wow, that's going back. Yeah. That's going back to the 90s. So there's a group of guests. I don't know if anyone else remembers them at all. But if anybody does, it might be you. I don't know that even other people who worked there remember them. When I first started hanging around there, they were my favorite guests. They were called, I think, the Webster Brothers. And they were 4 tatted up redneck hillbilly white guys who just had missing teeth, and they were young, and like they were the kind of people who seemed like they were ready to explode at any second. And they brought them in because they were like always shirtless, always, it looked like you dragged them right off the fishing boat or the trailer. And
or a Texas Roadhouse.
Right. Yeah. I just wound up hillbillies ready to fight anybody for any reason. Then they brought him back for like a makeover. I don't remember what they looked like after the makeover. They just put them in regular like friends clothes because it was, they tried to dress him up like Chandler Bing.
So what era was this? I'm not sure. I never
had to be 95.
95. There's a lot of rare episodes that aren't available anymore. Like there was one that popped up on YouTube, and it was a serious show. Like somebody had like multiple personalities, and she wanted to confront her mother, and she brought her sisters in there with them. It was really very serious, and thankfully you guys had security then. This was like back in 1996.
Yeah, so back then, security was on an as-needed basis. So if a producer thought they might need security, they would hire them, but it came out of their show budget, so they never really wanted to hire those guys because it cost them like $75, $150 for the show, and it come right out of their show budget. If you went over budget, you got in trouble. So it's airfare, hotel, food for the guests, all that stuff. So they never wanted to hire security. But the fights became so often that it became, all right, the security has to be here every show. But back then, it was only hit or miss.
Yeah.
You know, if you had the JDL confront the Black Panthers or whatever it was
the Klan.
It was a Klan. Yeah, the Klan and the JDL. Well, obviously, you're going to hire security. But you just got, you know, Joey sleeping with Susie. Yeah, we don't need security. And that's why you'll see camera guys jump off their cameras to break up fights.
I remember seeing Brother Carlito break up a couple fights.
He was out there. He looks like he was 12.
Well, he looks the same, though.
He does.
If he got rid of the beard, he looks the same. And I saw a guy. He looked exactly like you breaking up those fights, but I'm thinking, there's no way that's him because he didn't show up until 05 or 06.
Yeah, it couldn't have been me.
He might have a doppelganger or something.
I think so. I think a lot of people said a teleprompter guy looked a little like me.
Yeah, I can see it, but I don't know.
Also,
this would have been the 30th anniversary of the 30th season of that show. So if you guys ever hear from Jerry or if Linda Shaffron's still here or if she's here at all, tell them personally I said happy 30th of telling us to take care of ourselves and each other.
Hey, you passed it along just now. I haven't spoken to him in a while, but if anyone does, it's Linda, and I'm sure she'll watch this and pass it along. That's, you know, I wanted to do this a couple years ago. I wanted to pay honor to the show. It just kind of wimped away. It just went out of production, but it keeps running. So there's no big finale. There's no big goodbye or nothing like that.
Yeah, that would have been great to film it back in Chicago.
Yeah, have one last, you know, bring back the bald guy, bring back Todd and Steve Hernowitz and, you know, everybody back who's still around.
And the old security.
Yeah.
And the female security.
Oh, Mimi was so pretty and so nice. Nicest girl. I was smitten. And the puppets, bring back the puppets.
Oh, definitely. That's a given. Some of the circus acts that were going on.
The mime, bring back the mime one more time.
Sadly,
of course. Yeah. That's why I shared that video of Letterman this week. He was just so funny. But Jason's passed away. Kenny's passed away. But
I heard. Yeah.
I bet Kung Fu Hillbilly's still out there somewhere.
Yeah, he was on a recent episode like a couple years ago. Like they showed all the flashbacks of all the times he was on there. And
they conveniently cut me out of those flashbacks. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah, there's a site called nosy.com that has episodes from like way back, like dating back to like 1994. And when I got to a Christmas special that they did in 06, I remember this because I was like 12 or 13 watching this. And I specifically remember you marrying, what do you call it, Jason, the drag queen, to somebody. And that was completely cut out.
Yeah, they'd have to pay me if they showed it. So rather than give me what it's like at this point, it is like $100, and rather than give me the $100, they just cut me out of everything. They pay the editor more to cut me out than they'd have to pay me to show it.
Right.
But hey, you know, it is what it is. And I want to clarify: it is nothing against Jerry. He's an employee. He was a great guy. He had nothing to do with any of that.
Right.
And Jason, what a nice guy Jason was. One of my favorite guests on the show.
Yeah, he was probably one of the most outrageous ones. I remember when he actually went after Satchmo for doing the sound effects and everything. That was hilarious.
That was probably one of my favorite episodes. But when I first saw Jason, when he was first on the show, was at a time when they took all the fighting away. You remember that? It was like taking the car chases out of Dukes of Hazzard. You know,
yeah.
It was, suddenly no one could get out of their chair. So finally, they let people get out of their chair. But it was bland, boring TV.
Right.
And then all along comes this heavy-set guy in a muumuu or a dress with more
Wasn't
emotion.
He confronting his twin sister or something?
Yeah, his sister and I think his ma, because they liked that he wanted to be a female. This guy had more passion than all the guests of the season combined in that one body, and was just, you couldn't take your eyes off him.
Yeah, he's been on that show for like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah,
there was another guest that I liked. The ones who owned a bar somewhere in Pennsylvania. She called whores whoas.
Oh yeah,
yeah, she was hilarious. The husband was funny, and the Chicago crowd is way different than the Stanford crowd. Like, it was like everybody was there. That's the big piece of America. That's old people, young people. When they got to Stanford, it was kind of like that, but it died down and went to like people my age. Like, if I had a story, I would qualify to be on the show.
Yeah, the audience was different. I did I did one show out in Stanford, and it was just a different feel all around. And nothing against people in Stanford or New York or whatever. But in Chicago, you got people from, and first of all, let's say you live in the Midwest around Chicago. So we're going to take a trip. Where do you want to go? Let's go up there. We can go see Oprah Winfrey, and we can still go see Jerry Springer. And we can stay downtown. We'll eat some food. We'll drink some beer, and we'll go see I don't know if the bean was invented yet, but go to the lakefront, and we'll have a week of it. So you got people from small towns. You got people from big cities. You got neighborhood guys. And firemen were some of the best viewers ever. Every fireman I run into says, "Oh, we watch it every day." In Stanford,
Do you remember that one pastor or preacher who protested you guys back in the day?
Yeah, Father Flagger. He's still around. He's still a pastor.
Yeah, he's a good guy, but when it comes to like just blasting the show, it's just a show. It's not that big a deal.
Right. He's done a lot of great work.
Yeah.
In the community where he's a pastor, and it's a very poor community. It's just racked with violence. Gangs are a problem. Kids trying to keep them in line is tough where he's working, and he's done a lot of great things there. Yeah. Why he focused on that show, I don't know. It maybe to get some attention, maybe to bring some money in for his cause, because it's a great cause.
Right.
But
where was he when Morton Downey was going crazy?
Right. I never understood all that. It had to do, I think it was some kind of self-promotional kind of thing, Probably. To kind of bring people in. And if that helped him, more power to him, because it helped the show too. So, and he's doing good work. I like the guy. He's one of the few people who really has devoted himself to that community in that part of the city that everyone else seems to have turned their back on. I had no problems with Father Flagger, but it did make me scratch my head at the time. As opposed to Alderman Ed Burke, who has always just been out for Ed Burke. And Jerry handed him his ass in city council, which was fun to watch.
I remember watching that on YouTube right after I got out of high school.
We went down there and watched it live. It was beautiful. I mean, for people here, for us working there, we're just young people working on this stupid show.
Yeah.
It was like a hometown thing, it's our little show. And we get there at city council and CNN and the ABC network, and all these cameras are there from around the world. I mean, the nation was watching the hell was going on there. And the fact that Jerry outsmarted a guy it was kind of like on his own territory. It was like we were the visiting team.
Right.
And Jerry just handed him his ass.
Yeah, I'm surprised that he's not running for president. Like, he should be president. Definitely.
He can't. He was born in England.
Yeah. So were the founding fathers. So that should be an
Good point.
exception.
Good
I'll
point.
bet you nobody thought of that.
He can't be any worse than the two guys we got running, huh?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. How many people, how
Funny
many
story,
millions
too.
of people in this country, those are the best two we can come up with?
Who
You
was
know what
that?
I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got millions and millions of people, lawyers and doctors and physicists and scientists and clergy and scout leaders and teachers. And I mean, we just, so many people in America. And the best we can come up with are Donald Trump and Joe Biden. Really? That's the best we got? I don't understand it.
Yeah. For folks who like whatever side of the spectrum, wherever you are, it's just like eating a bowl of crap. One tap.
Exactly.
Or
I don't know
just
anybody
a bowl.
excited about their guy. It's like, I'll vote for Trump because I don't like Biden. Or, I'm only doing this because I hate Trump. Nobody's like, yay, that's our dude. Nobody.
Well, if I were voting, I would have two picks. Jerry Springer and the Reverend Bud Green.
Wait a second. You're going to pick a foreigner and a pothead over me?
I would vote for you, but Reverend Bud Green was actually running. He was actually on the ballot in 2 states back in '96, Vermont and Wisconsin.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'd never vote for anyone who gets on a ballot in Vermont or Wisconsin. You're right. You know what?
You got to get him on the show. You got to get him on the show. Bring brews and blunts together to praise the Lord.
I'll think about it.
All right.
Me and him, well, he's all right, I guess. we never hung out all that much, you know. But I got to get on the ballot next time.
All right.
I think I'm gonna. By the way, if for people in Illinois, I don't usually get into politics, but if you're in Illinois, Willie Wilson is running for senator as an independent against Dick Durbin and whoever the Republicans are running. I don't know who they are. Vote for the guy. His heart's in the right place, at least.
All right.
If nothing else, look into him. He's a good guy. I don't know him. Never met him.
Yeah, there's a possibility that me and Brother Sammy, whenever, we might take a trip to Chicago and might have a couple beers with you and Brother Carlito.
Let me know. Anytime, if you're coming to town, you got to let me know so that I can make sure that I'm there for that.
All right.
Absolutely. I wouldn't miss that.
All right. I'm going to let you go because it's almost midnight on my neck of the woods.
Holy crap.
I'll see you.
All right. God bless. Thanks for joining me, Nelson
I'll
Toe.
see you, Clergy. Thank you, Rev.
God bless. We'll see you later.
God bless. Yep.
Davis Miser, Teeny Genie was hilarious. His arms were too short to even play with himself. And I don't know if anyone's even left. I just been talking to Nelson Toe and completely forgot about the time. If you missed it earlier, I participated, sadly, in a gender reveal party that went horribly wrong. So before we go, I'm going to end on that note. Thank you for joining us. And if you stuck around for the whole hour, God bless you. We will try to be back here on Tuesday. I'll let you know on Facebook one way or the other. Thank you, Peter Madrigal. Check him out Tuesdays at 9 o'clock Central Time. And Johnny and Nelson Toe for joining me and helping me get through this without Brother Carlito. And until next time, take care of yourself. Have one for me because I'm going to have one for each one of you. Here comes my gender reveal party from the weekend. Oh, boy. All right, God bless you. You guys ready for this? All right. Do you know what do you think it is, boy or girl? All right, we're going to find out. You ready? All right, here we go. My lighter. Got a little gender bomb. All right, here we go. Let's see.